Hello everyone, my name is Quant and welcome to this video. We're gonna play some League of Legends. Sadly I cannot play all of this match because it's banned, so I cannot show him off just yet. But I am gonna get a video out of with Olaf as soon as possible. Maybe even the Olaf video will be out before this video is actually out. Seems like I'm gonna be the support, and maybe it's not the most fun to watch, but if the gameplay is fun enough I will still upload it. Considering their kind of team, I'm not 100% sure what to play. They got a Lulu that is not on the lane, seems like a mid, and Udyr either top or jungle. And then we got the Blitzcrank and Ezreal. We're kind of hard here to show to get on the actual support for this. I'm thinking about passive support like Janna or something like that that can just shoo Udyr away.
The Tempest is at your command.
Yeah, that was quite loud. I have no actual idea what other kind of support to play right here. Oh, they changed this picture of Serath. Looks quite cool. I have no actual idea what I'm supposed to play. I could play Alistar.
Nothing can hold me back.
Leona or something like that. You know what? I'm gonna go Alistar just because it was quite some time ago, and he's fun. Now when I play Alistar, I wanna be tanky as shit. It's no real reason for me to go any supportive things. So my runes are gonna be my tank runes, which is just armor, HP, and magic resist. I am thinking about changing these in the future so that I get a movement speed quintessence that I got right here. I have movement speed quintessences, but I bought them quite recently. I never really saw the reason to have them before, and I haven't put them in anywhere. But I think the movement speed is better for the long run than the extra HP. Seems like it's top, mid, jungle, and bot. So I don't think it's a troll team, actually. I got quite a strong team out there. This is my pure tanky masteries as well. I'm going as super tanky as possible. I don't need any damage with Alistar. I don't really have any damage. With some kind of support I do have some damage, but Alistar doesn't really have that much. He got some of his headbutt and knockout, but it's not that much, and his AP scaling is too bad for going to with his heal, so I'm just gonna go pure tank this game. I will warn you guys as soon as possible in this video that it's gonna be quite quiet. I will not have any music on because of some couple of reasons. One, I do not have a playlist that is suited for videos or something like that. My playlist is either something that you like or something that you dislike. Maybe in the future I will make a playlist that is actually more suitable, that everyone can listen to, that is a little more normal music that everyone can listen to. And I don't want any copyright issues as well, so for now I'm gonna have no music. So if you think it's too quiet, then you just put on your own music and have it in the background, just so you still can hear me. That way you can choose yourself what kind of music you should listen to. I'm gonna start off here.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
This is actually quite risky. It is gonna lag a lot in the beginning, and now you see now it doesn't really lag that much. Hopefully for you guys as well.
Nothing can hold me back.
This is quite risky. I started here with the Ruby Crystal. I'm tanky as shit. I got 900 HP at level 1. But maybe I should have gone with something else against Blitzcrank. Just because it's Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank is really annoying. Riven actually put out some good damage and forced the flash. That was actually really good. But yeah, Blitz can be really annoying with early hooks, and if they get early lane advantage, then Blitzcrank can stand in the bushes, and I can't really do much. I can stand there, probably. I mean, if they hook me in, it's a free engage. But yeah, maybe it doesn't feel that comfortable for Caitlyn. If Blitzcrank can move around in these bushes without being seen.
Stampede.
But I've seen many supports do this, and I kinda agree on it. They skip Philosopher's Stone, and I'm not 100% sure of the reason why, but the thing is that Philosopher's Stone cost 700 gold,
You must follow.
and wouldn't know if he tried to grab the red buster, so it was good with it anyway. But anyway, I've seen many just skip the Philosopher and go straight for the Ruby Sightstone. The Sightstone and then the Ruby, or just the Sightstone. And they pretty much rush it.
Angry.
I've seen some people do that, and I can understand that because the Philosopher's Stone cost 700, and for the time to for the Philosopher to get 700, it's like towards the end of the game. It's like 15 minutes or something like that.
I know
Maybe not
the
50,
way.
but 40 or something like that. So it kind of makes sense to rush the Ruby Crystal. It gives more in the lane unless you really want to poke. The real problem here is if they engage me, they got a free engage on. I got a free engage, I can just knock them out, pretty much both of them quite easily. The problem though is that Caitlyn will have some time to actually reach me.
Stampede.
But I'm just gonna keep in this ward, in this bush. I don't really care that much if he shoots that at me. Now he probably will not shoot it right straight at me. But like I said, I don't care that much. They got the level 2 advantage, so we're gonna be a little careful here. We have no idea of where they are. We don't have any wards or something like that for now, so it's kind of risky this play. If Udyr is there and Blitz goes in, then it's gonna be quite annoying. Our jungler gang top there got a nice first blood. I'm just gonna wait here really. There's no reason for me to engage. I'm just gonna let Caitlyn farm. Blitzcrank is over there, so there is no reason for me to be in the bush actually.
An enemy has been
And
slain.
if she get hooked, yeah, I just walked forward there to be able to do something really. You can see actually post my HP quite low, so if I had the rigor offendant thingy, it's not forward anymore, it's rejuvenation bead. If I had that, I would be able to regen some of this HP, but at the same time, the extra HP that this gives has been pretty much more than the damage that he dealt. Not really, but
You.
he haven't dealt that much more damage. She can actually get that herself. So Caitlyn is 22, Ezreal is just 21, so it's really even there. There's no real change. I got 0, Blitz got 0. I'm gonna stand here in the bush because I do not want Blitz to be sneaking around and just hook.
Now
Hey
I'm
guys,
angry.
we have no idea where they got wards whatsoever. So if they see Blitz or if they don't see Blitz, I have no idea. I'm gonna go in here and do like that at least, so we get zombie damage out. We'll probably force a flash, but nothing more. They're gonna force a flash as well because I got in a quite bad spot. Overall, I think it's worth it. Blitzcrank with flash can be really scary. He can flash around and just hook in.
Nothing can
Where
hold me
to
back.
me it doesn't really matter that much. I can mitigate without the flash. So secondly here I'm gonna max up my heal for now. I don't know, maybe I
know the
shouldn't.
way.
Maybe I should max down something on these for colon reduction and for the actual burst. I want to go back. Actually I do not want to go back because I want to get the Sightstone. There's no reason for me to go back before I can get the Sightstone. Gotta be real careful because if Blitz stands here now, I can't just stand here because he can hook almost into the turret range. He's
You
really
must
scary.
follow.
He's scared of me right now though. And the big problem now is that we got so pushed off that engage that Udyr can actually gank this quite
An
easily.
enemy has been
We got a
slain.
Blitzcrank right here. If he hooks, it's a free
Now
engage.
I'm
So I
angry.
don't think they will do that. I use some heal, but same mana.
An
I need
ally
140
has been
mana to do the
slain.
full combo without the heal though, but yeah.
An
I don't
ally
count
has
the
been
heal towards the
slain.
combo. Sadly, they died. Udyr got real low HP. Still got a 3-2 lead, so Riven got 2 kill. And is out farming Lulu by quite a bit, so the top lane looks really good, but we really want this to get pushed back because we do not have wards. So it's actually, that was actually really bad. I was saying that it's really good that Caitlyn is backing down so the minions can just get here, but
Nothing can
at the same
hold
time
me
it was
back.
really bad because she keeps shoving it back. She doesn't need to do that. It's actually good if he gets like here, and then she can start using the Q and stuff
I know
to
the
not
way.
let the minions go into the turret. That I can understand, but she's apparently horrible closely under the turret. Get it? Yeah, good.
Nothing can hold me back.
I get 1 second lower from that one. I'm not 100% sure of which the max of these. I never am actually. I know the pulverize is shorter cooldown is the best CC, but the headbutt is deals more single target
I
damage.
know
But this
the
is
way.
AoE, so if I can get hit 2 with this, then it's actually probably more worth to max that out. And now we push against the turret, so now there really is no
Now
worries, even
I'm
if we don't have any wards. Sure, Blizz can be in this bush, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and just stand here. If you want to engage on me, then sure, go ahead. I'm more than tanky enough to be able to just do that. I need to keep in mind though the cost of my combo now went up to 150. I need to keep track of that.
You must follow.
He missed the hook, and I tried to go for 1 out attack there, but it kind of failed. Ezreal got the ult now, so we need to be careful about that, because Caitlyn got no ult. I don't have the ult. As soon as I get the ult, I can fight really, really well. If she gets 1 more creep, that last creep there. Thank you. Now I got my ult.
I'm
Reduces
angry.
all damage taken by 50%. Actually a good time to back out, and the 60 extra auto attack damage is a lot actually. But I now need to keep in mind that the cost of everything went up even more. So yeah,
You
I
must
need to get like a
follow.
mana item quite soon. And now I do that. So I'm just gonna ignore any kind of mana item, just rushing that so I don't have to buy as many wards. And I get tankier way
Killing
earlier.
spree.
Nothing
I
can
should
hold
have
me
maybe
back.
gone like the Blitzcrank opening here, where he didn't go with the Ruby Crystal, but he went for wards and everything. She got a BF sword, so she should actually be able to last hit under the turret. But it seems like she's doing really wrong here. I'm gonna take that because oh shit, okay, she's doing really wrong at last hitting under the turret. I could not get out there in time and actually hit that. I'm gonna go out
I
here.
know the way.
Quite risky, just da 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 da. Super tanky, yeah. Gonna go out here and place the ward. And yeah, that's another thing that I missed to mention in my 3.12 patch preview
Nothing
OLAP
can hold me
rework
back.
thingy, is that they actually changed the look of the board, and they also now imported the look on these champion specific wards. You can
I
buy
know
wards with
the
a
way.
Draven face or Soraka, or what is it called? Soraka banana thingy, whatever. I don't know what it's called. We always just call it banana. It just looks like a
Now
banana.
I'm angry.
And I know that's a quite normal term for League of Legends players to just call Soraka's weapon like banana. Not weapon, but the thing that she shoots from the staff
Stampede.
looks like banana. Blitzcrank is really on here. It's really creepy because Udyr is top, so I know he's not here. They just engaging some here on me. I don't care that much. I took some unnecessary damage though. Thing is that I can't really stand near Blitzcrank anymore because his passive is gonna make it so that he actually wins engages. I'm just gonna go here and like that, headbutt him away so he can get free from Blitzcrank. Apparently she misread that as shit, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do.
I know the way.
I know I can flash to get that kill, but I'm gonna go here and try and secure this kill instead. Caitlyn is gonna secure that. I could. I got not enough
Nothing can
mana.
hold me
I'm
back.
not gonna try and do a combo that is impossible for me to do because I don't have the mana. And bam, bam, bam. Oh, I missed the combo. My bad. But it was good for a try, and I think actually since Sao is looking for a dive. Yeah, he is definitely looking for that dive.
An enemy has
He
been
did get
slain.
it. It was good enough. I didn't really know what I was supposed to do there. I just walked up and was like, maybe I could get this kill. I'm sorry that I missed the combo. I've not played Alistar in quite some time in my defense. Now I'm actually starting to think like, what am I supposed to build? Can I do that?
Your team has
You
destroyed a
must
turret.
follow.
Can I get a fast answer? Yeah, I'm gonna go it. I'm gonna go that, and I'm gonna buy
Now
and
I'm
then 8
angry.
mana pots. The thing is that Emblem of Valor is a good item to start as a support. I believe the armor and the HP regen is quite good for support, at least quite aggressive support, but you don't really get so much with a passive support. That is bad, that is bad, that is bad.
Ally has been slain.
But yeah, I don't really am 100% sure of
You
the
must follow.
upgrade anymore towards the landing phase. I mean, it's HP, it's armor, and it's HP regen, but for the aura part, it's only magic resist. There is no armor towards the aura.
Nothing can hold me back.
I'm just gonna take some minutes here. I'm actually gonna do one heal, just to use my passive to get
I
some
know
more.
the way.
I don't think you should hear them because I'm using this microphone. It doesn't pick up that much noise. But my cats are playing. There we go. I didn't really do that for a certain reason. I just did the
Ally has been slain.
check if I still knew how to do it. But anyways, I got cats running around, so if you hear something, it's probably them. But I don't think you should because this microphone doesn't pick up that
Now
much noise.
I'm angry.
I got things out that was kind enough to place a ward here. I don't really see a need to place a ward there. It's not really unnecessary because
I
if you
know
place a
the
ward here,
way.
preferably a vision ward, you firstly got a ward to remove their ward that they got right here, which is great. And secondly, this
Nothing
is the
can hold
normal
me
gank
back.
route for support. They have to go all the way around here. So it would be really good if I keep warding here and Caitlyn has one trap right about here, so that if Udyr runs through here, he will get trapped.
Stampede.
They had a new vision ward on their own to remove that, so now I'm not gonna be stupid enough and place a new vision ward. That would just be bad. If they want to engage on me, sure they can do that. The problem though is that my entire combo now costs 170 plus another 100 to get my ult out, which is 270, which is more than half my mana. I need to get some mana regen. I got these pots, and I'm actually gonna use one potion and use one heal. Wow, my cat's actually just turned over my trash can. That is quite next to me here. It was quite
Nothing
funny.
can hold me back.
Looking quite bad in the middle there. They died her, yeah. That's a big problem there because Udyr can go pretty much pure tank and just dive, and then together with the shield from Morgana, it's very hard for. You can actually go ahead. I'm not gonna knock him backward. I'm actually gonna focus Ezreal down here. Knock him backwards right there. Try and get that kill. Sadly, my support cannot get that kill. I do have the knockback, and in the knockback, it's actually a guaranteed auto attack. So if I can get, it's actually not a guaranteed auto attack anymore. It used to be at least. If you don't believe me, check out Skara's stream. He got a, well, not stream, video. He got a very good video where he is playing Alistar versus Evelyn, and he used that a lot. I actually still survived that. It's really good, and I kited them around, so they actually got a double kill. It wasn't really meant to do that. I was pretty sure that Caitlyn could die there, but it was nothing I could do. I just prioritized to be an ass to Ezreal, so Ezreal could not follow cape in as
An
easily.
ally has been slain.
I'm gonna keep some mana potions on me. HP potions I don't need that much. It's quite hard here for Nivea. Nivea is really far behind, like half the mana, and it's quite hard for Nivea players overall
Your team
against
has
Morgana,
destroyed a turret.
and she's been dived so many times. So
Now I'm
I kind of
angry.
understand Nivea. I'm not the person to go like, oh my god, stop feed just because you feed, just stop. Because there's probably a reason why that person is feeding. Just gonna clear these minions here. Can I get to the headbutt? Yeah. It's actually quite scary to do the headbutt when you got the jungling as Alistar. It's actually, that's so much gold for support right there. But yeah, I'm a little skeptic about this entire thing. The Emerald of Valor is really cool, but for the price, I'm not 100% sure if Aegis of the Legion is worth for laning phase, really.
I know
I
the
get,
way.
I understand the Emblem of Valor, like I said, it's armor and HP region, which is good. HP region is not that much an AD carry because they probably got a Dora's Blade or Temporary Scepter.
You must follow.
I did not get a Vision Ward. That is quite bad, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some deep warding here. He got a ward here, he should not be able to see that. Gonna get a ward right here as well. That's the two wards I can place right now. So I'm just actually thinking about getting this into the Ruby Sightstone instead of to the
Now
Aegis.
I'm
The Aegis is
angry.
pretty much only good when you start to get in team fight where you get the magic resist to everyone. There is no armor in the aura. So I'm thinking about upgrading to the Ruby Sightstone to get that extra one ward. Yeah, we
Nothing
need
can
to be
hold me
careful.
back.
They are in our jungle quite deep. We're gonna go here and see if we can help our Nivea or whatever they might do. We are all pretty close to the middle. I got hooked. I don't really see a reason why. Why would you engage on me? I'm the secret tank right here. So I'm just gonna go here and knock Ezreal up and hit him as much as possible. He went down here. I can't really do anything there though. Quite problematic. I actually wasted a flash, so I'm gonna go around here and see if we can actually catch this Blitzcrank. He should be running around like here. Yeah, he takes the long run, so I'm gonna get here and I can hopefully just get. Ah, I got stunned. I was gonna knock him away and use him to get close to Blitzcrank, but he actually got an auto attack off. So there was sadly nothing I could do. I wasted a flash. It was
Nothing can hold me back. Now I'm angry.
that was my thought process of it at least, but it didn't work. I don't know what I actually said at the start of the engage, but I'm thinking about getting this upgraded to the Ruby Sightstone to get the extra one ward, get the extra no HP. It doesn't give any more HP than I got right now, but the extra one ward is really good.
Now I'm
And
angry.
then the loads, and yeah, I need to get out of here. I can just get to the turret though, unless Blitzcrank is like the. I don't think they are gonna dive me. It's pretty much not best for you to dive. I'm gonna just use a mana potion if they were to dive, because I don't have the mana to afford one entire combo. So it doesn't seem like they do anything crazy. And Nivea should be there and help Sin's out at any time. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and take these small golems once again, because I am a support that can take these quite easily thanks to that passive. The passive deals loads of damage to creeps. As you can see, it even deals more to attackers. It deals double. No, it actually deals more to minions. That's how it works. Yeah, it deals double damage to minions and everything. Minions and monsters. So it's actually really good to just use this time to. Is he gonna hook me? No, he has moved up to me. But yeah, I'm gonna use this to upgrade that. I'm gonna get boots. Then I'm gonna get another Ruby Sightstone. So you can see I'm starting to stack up really great amount of HP. If you compare me to Blitzcrank, He got the ruby side stone, I got the ruby side stone. He got 170 HP, I got 200. 2,300, I got way more. So now I'm just gonna move to catch up here. Well, if one more attack is dead. I don't know where Ezreal went though, so I'm gonna stay close to
Now
Caitlyn.
I'm
There he
angry.
is. I'm gonna make sure that he cannot snipe Evelyn. Caitlyn. I don't know why I said Evelyn. That's stupid of me.
Nothing can
He
hold
could
me
pretty much
back.
snipe her right here, so I'm gonna go ahead here and give her a heal. The heal is so half-assed really, so I don't really know, because it only heals half the amount to my friends.
An ally has been slain.
That was bad. She just got sniped.
I know the way.
As you can see, Ezreal doesn't really do that much damage to me, so I can just knock him away and be like, dude, I don't care about you. I'm gonna activate a heal here as well, to just be able to get these minions quite fast, and I can do another heal quite fast as well, because once you kill something, well, once something dies close to you, your heal reduces for so long. So it's actually really good for just shoving and just activating your passive in the lane. 2 seconds each time a nearby unit dies. It's not as good in team fights though, because
I
there's
know
not many
the
minions
way.
that dies in team fights. It's mostly champions. 2 seconds per champion kill. It's not really that much. I'm gonna knock him away. Actually, that knock actually nothing for some weird reason. Well, actually good that Morgana gave him the shield there, because Caitlyn doesn't do any magic damage, and I had my passive on, so I could not give Caitlyn that kill. But since Morgana used the shield,
You
fuck,
must
I didn't
follow.
get to interrupt in time. But anyways, since Morgana gave that shield to Blitzcrank, there was no way I could steal him. So it was actually just good. We are doing quite okay right now. I'm ahead of Blitzcrank in items, not by a whole lot, but by these 2 items, which is actually quite a lot when you see it as a support. One,
Now
it's 800.
I'm angry.
But right now I got a big problem where I don't have any vision wards. The only wards I got right now, I'm gonna just shove these away and get the kill live. Thank you. The only problem here, like I said, is that I have no vision wards. I don't even have space for a vision ward, because I want that
You
mana
must
potion.
follow.
And that's the big problem right there. I don't have space for a vision ward. And I know he got a vision ward right there, so I can't remove it or anything. I have to go like this. Now we can see when they get to the dragon, but
Nothing can
I
hold
can't
me
be
back.
warding the dragon, so they will see. It's actually looking like quite some fight here. I'm not entirely sure. If I stand there, it's a risk that they can't catch me, because I'm still
Stampede.
quite slow. I am looking to get probably the boots of mobility quite soon. I don't know if I want to be the one engaging, just because I'm not super comfortable with my charging knock-up combo. If they got Udyr, I can knock Udyr back, and then I charge something else, well, knock up the rest that are close. Actually, I want to get hooked by Blitzcrank. It would actually be good, because that way they wasted the hook, and it's a free engage. Blitzcrank went for that. He cannot kill an Eviac himself. I'm just gonna stand here, keep everyone else away from my team as good as I can. It's kinda hard though. But it seems like we got 1-1. Not the best trade, because we got Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank got so locked up, and I tried to get them away from Blitz. And it was only me and Riven that charged the rest. The other one charged Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank was really out of space. That hook didn't do any good. I mean, just because you can land a hook doesn't mean that it's a good hook. You need to be able to get a hook that actually benefits your team. I do have one more wall placement. I'm gonna place it right there. I believe I can get the Aegis quite soon. And well, quite soon I can get the Aegis. I'm actually thinking that maybe Anivia needs the decrease, because he is quite behind. I'm not gonna stand here to steal XP, because I am the support. That's what I do. I steal stuff. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these small golems,
You
or
must
help my
follow.
team kill them, because there's no way that I'm gonna get them. There we go. I did want them because I wanted to get the Aegis, and then I wanted as many vision ports as I could. I don't think he went there to get it, but I am gonna go
Stampede.
get. They might actually, yeah, they go for the dragon. Both Xin Sao and Riven are so far away from dragon right now. They don't have Odr there either, so they don't have the smite. They just went for that because they
Rampage.
knew that our jungler was not close. We knew they went there, so it wasn't like, oh, it's your
Nothing
problem
can
that you
hold me
didn't get a
back.
ward there, because we know they were there. We knew they were doing the dragon. There was no talk about it. So if I had a ward there before or not, it wouldn't make much of a difference.
Now
If we
I'm
had like
angry.
Ezreal, something that could steal it from a long range, then it would, because you would be able to, you know, try and steal it. Now there was no such thing. There was no real reason. No real reason to hit me with that, but okay. That doesn't really do that much damage to me. And now since I can attack Morgana without any care for her snare as of now, there's the spear snare. I do not want to fight this head on right now. The heal doesn't really do anything by maxing, so I'm gonna max the headbutt just to get the cold reduction, and the extra damage is quite nice to actually be able to do some damage, because the 240 then 165, it's actually some damage. I don't say Alistar do loads of damage, he does not. He's probably one of the supports that actually deals the least amount of damage. Well, you do deal some amount of damage if you can get your passive in really good. There I didn't went to get blitz, I didn't even went to get assist. I just focused on getting Ben away from my team. I went up and just became the tank that was like, no, you're not gonna get here. You can see I got more HP than Xin Sao, and he got this. That's how scary he can be, and I got so low level compared to him. He's level 15, I'm level 12. So I'm actually really tanky right now. Haven't died a single time. I'm the only one that haven't died a single time. Since I only died once, which is good as well. I wanna steal some. I didn't really mean to steal increase, but I did mean to steal some XP. Gonna get a ward right there. I'm gonna place it to my number 3 pad, because that's where I prefer to have stuff.
Nothing can
I think that we're gonna get a second kill here on now, but maybe not. I'm gonna exhaust him. I'm gonna knock him away, because I was in no position to knock anywhere. I don't even have the mana, I see now. There we go, the mana. We can't get him without him dying there. It was really nice play of me and everyone else actually. Really good job there for Caitlyn to be able to minimize the time that Udyr could actually stay on top of her. I cannot help her that's impossible. That's a pure skill. Really, really sad. We can't really fight here. I have no mana whatsoever. I can't even do like a knockup. I'm just gonna go in there, do a heal, and then get away. Because there is nothing I can do.
An ally has been slain.
We have second dead. Unfortunately, Anivia there got caught by the hook, and Morgana was there as well, so he followed up with a snare. There was really not much she could do. I'm thinking about the smartest way to actually clear these. You know what? I maybe shouldn't clear these. Maybe I should go mid and clear some minions here.
Nothing can hold me back.
It's not that bad if I actually get some creep business, because I'm not going full supportive items. I'm actually going quite tanky. The problem now is that Ezreal can probably burst me. Use one heal, but the problem now is that I got no mana for the knockup, so I can only do the knockback. Maybe I can come here and clear the minions, which is good. Always good.
Stampede.
I'm actually gonna get one rank in my heal there. It doesn't become really that much better. It heals for 30 more, which is 15 more towards my team, which is like nothing.
Must
And it
follow.
increases the mana, not reduces the cooldown, so it only makes it harder for me to use. So maxing the heal out is probably like the worst thing with Alistar. He's so mana hungry, it's ridiculous. So I'm actually thinking about going like Frozen Heart. I don't have that many. Oh, actually they do. Yeah, I'm gonna go right away. I thought Lulu was going for AP build. I haven't really seen Lulu attack that much, but now that I see Lulu is going the attack speed build, so I'm definitely gonna go the Frozen Heart, because it's gonna work against Lulu, and Ezreal is gonna work somewhat against Udyr as well. He's going for the Trinity, he likes to do some auto attack. He actually is maxing the Phoenix form, which is based on auto attacks. So it's not that bad of an idea. And the extra mana that I get from the entire item is just tremendously
I
good.
know the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and throw up some walls. I haven't really found an opportunity for me to go boost some mobility. I wanna stay tanky so I can be in the front line as long as possible. But at the same time, I do like to... Oh, can I get this? No. I'm actually gonna just keep it here and hope that Ezreal doesn't see it. And then I'm gonna run away. It might be like, what did you just do? I counter jungle him, because if Ezreal doesn't see that that one was missing and he went away, he didn't clear the entire camp. So hopefully he didn't notice that. I'm gonna go here and try and see if I can help, since now if he needs any help, he does not. He's level 17, he's so high level. Riven is actually already level 18, so we got a really nice team right here. And I wanna go here and see
An enemy has been
if I can actually do something. I can
Enemy
do like that and knock him back to try and ensure a kill for is out there. But now I wanna go and help these guys out. Definitely.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know why she landed head on to that. That was actually good. That was actually good. No, that failed. I can't get that kill.
Shut down.
With the actually game I shut down. I'm gonna continue being really aggressive here. I'm gonna wait for the knockup. I'm not here. The biggest bummer here is that I will die. I took so much damage from Ezreal, but at the same time I made sure that Xin Zhao got not hit by any of that. I could have backed off earlier, but ugh. Oh, that was a big chunk of, well, I don't know what you call that in English. I got loads of drink in my throat at the same time. I took too much at the same time. We got a word for that in Swedish. It's called klunk. I took too big of a klunk. I do not know what it's called in English. So I apologize. English is not my mother language, even though I prefer English over Swedish, because Swedish sounds quite ridiculous sometimes. Like, translate a movie title from English to Swedish is just ridiculous. It sounds like a baby came up with the idea. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ward out here, because it's gonna expire very soon. I don't really do that much damage to the Drake, so there's no real reason for me to be there. I wanna go up here and see what I can find. I don't think they're gonna kill me. Are they actually gonna go that heavy on me? They actually did went quite heavy on me. I did not think they would go heavy on me. Maybe I should have activated the ult. Knock her away so her ult doesn't hit anyone. Was probably like the best thing I could do right there. Blitzcrank went really deep. My ult is off, so I'm not 100% sure what I want to do here. Close Riven and now just to heal them. Even though the heal is like nothing, it's 60. But still it's something better than nothing. they also get Aegis, so they get some HP regen. But yeah, I don't think there's anything more we can do here.
You must
We
follow.
got into a kind of bad pinch, but for some reason it didn't hurt us that much. Since we are here, I thought that, like, yeah, we could probably tell you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, now you can see, now my damage starts to wear off and I cannot take it as easy as before.
Nothing can hold me back.
So it's actually quite good to utilize that early stage of the game. That his passive is really strong against minion, at least at the early stage. The longer the game goes, the further the support falls back in level. So I'm not as high level anymore, so my passive is not as strong as it could be.
Now
And the
I'm
minions start to get
angry.
stronger, and my damage is just not increasing at the same rate as their HP. Funny thing to note here, I don't think I've seen ward from the rest of the team other than Sao. Sao, I believe, have warded pretty good the entire game. I've seen a couple of vision wards like a Baron and stuff. But other than that, I don't think anyone else have warded. It's actually really good when people ward. I hate it when people are like, okay, you're the support, you should ward. Yeah, I should, of course I should. But I'm not the only one that should ward. Like, warding is not only the support's role. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get the vision ward here. Just zero off any wards they got. They actually got the Baron. Wow.
You must follow.
And they're bugged out. I could see audio there for some reason. But they actually went for the counter Baron. That's actually quite smart of them. Utilize the time where we had no idea of where they were. I'm gonna place a ward right there, just so that we know they are coming there. Yeah, we can see they have got Baron. I'm actually thinking about getting an Oracle quite soon. I don't really see the reason to get the Locket of Idler Sorari right now, but maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should, because the higher level you get, the better it is. So it's not that useful to get at a super low level. But right now I'm actually level 15, so maybe it is time to get up. What I just did there is I just got that was actually quite nice. In fact, no, I tried to not get even towards our direction. I could dodge that as well, but I didn't want to get off my track. I just wanted to run straight back. We don't have the Anivia right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do some healing. Even though the heal is so low. I now I start to get some mana, but now I can actually start maxing out. Well, I can have I'm actually gonna use my ult, because I do not want to die. No, he actually followed up on that. I just wanted him away. Ooh, maybe I just go away. I can kill them without, but at the same time I can try to be safe. I want to be safe.
An enemy has been slain.
Caitlyn survived with no HP whatsoever. That was actually good. He's out of teammate. I need to be careful of my place, well, of my space here. I can only work with one space because I need one space for vision mode, so I only got this to work with, this kind of spot, the last spot. Caitlyn went to get some farm. Caitlyn is actually really hard right now, so
nothing can hold me back.
That's the random ult. And yeah, Baron is warded. The sad part is that we have no idea when it spawns, because we had no idea they took the Baron.
You must follow.
I'm just gonna go ahead here and push a little. Even though my pushing power is super weak, I'm gonna farm a little and get some creeps, and by saying that I missed every single one. He is actually going to follow me. I actually need to flash.
I know the way.
That's actually really bad. Ezra starts to deal loads of damage on me. I'm not getting as tanky as he's getting damage. There's no way I can get as much defense item and he's getting offensive items. Now I'm gonna go right in here and do what I can. Try and yeah, I'm gonna drop 6 Seems like I'm actually able to survive that as of now. Knock them away. I can flash in the but I prioritized knock away Odura items. I didn't want him to be able to tower dive, but for some weird reason Anivia got up there. I don't know how she got up there, if she got moved to something, but this direction. So I don't know why she went up there. But anyways, there was really not much we could do in that particular fight, and we have no idea when Baron is spawning. None of them got Baron now, so Baron has a lead, which means that Baron should spawn in at least 2 minutes. But they got the first in him now, which is really problematic because now they got pushing power. So it's gonna be really hard for us to actually turn this around because of that constant push. We don't have the freedom to just go out there and hunt them. They got a push on mid, super big push on mid. They also got the push everywhere else as well.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, we definitely need to focus this out. We need Riven and
I know the way.
Xin Zhao to do that. It's really hard for Caitlyn to target Ezreal, and I've said this loads of time, maybe not to you guys, but an AD carry should never target an AD carry because that's the biggest risk. If you target an AD carry as an AD carry, that means he can target you as well. Only target the AD carry as the AD carry if they are overwhelmed as shit. I do have wards and I need to prioritize the warding, but come on, I can hold this here. Oh, come on, sorry. There's no real reason for me to throw out a wall right there. I'm gonna get him away. I'm gonna place a wall there. See reinforcement. We're not gonna chase, that's just stupid. We got the Morgana. Yeah, there's no that Morgana, not Morgana, is close. Riven is actually running quite a super offensive build. There is no way she can get super deep in team fights. So she needs to come either from behind or when they've used all abilities. Because we need Riven to target out Ezreal together with Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao, I really don't have damage enough to just go Ezreal alone. Riven definitely not got the defense to just get the Lula away to prevent her damage. At the same time we can get a big crank. No, we could not because we got the iron locket. I saw that snare, but I'm super slow right there. And it's time to upgrade for the locket iron. The locket of the iron slurry. It's really hard for us to focus Ezreal. None of us can go that deep. And since I was charged in there, it was nothing. There was no way he could target Ezreal, and they are focused about him ASAP. And I really need to start getting this frozen heart out as fast as possible to reduce the attack speed of Lulu, which deals loads of damage with his build actually. And Ezreal, which starts to get quite fed. He doesn't have loads of attack speed, but his passive and reinforce is pretty much the only way I can reduce his attack damage. I can't really have an item that reduces his attack damage flat out. It doesn't exist. But here is actually getting quite tanky, even though the only real tank item he got is Spirit of the Ancient Golem, and the Trinity Voice is not that tanky. He's now going towards the Sunfire Cape. I believe that Xin Zhao is way more tankier because he got the 3 full build items here, and the Randuin's is actually tankier than the Sunfire Cape. The Sunfire Cape is more for a little more damage towards it, and yeah, Xin Zhao is just tankier overall. Like we are going for this counter Baron. We have no idea if they got vision, so I'm just gonna throw out a vision ward here. Seems like they do not have any vision. Oh, I just activated the Locket of Iron Lord. I was used to have the Ruby Sightstone on the number 3 there. Number 3 is my main key that I use for activating this. 3 and 4 and 1 are the ones that I like to use the most. We need to have Anivia more in our fights. She's running around farming in the jungle a lot, and Anivia is not the fastest to get in jungle. And jungle is so bad creeps now. So it seems like we take every single creep, but that's probably also because she's not here. She can get these creeps quite easily if she's just here and get some of them. It's probably more than for her to just get she missed everyone. This is actually quite a good time to go, but apparently they do not. They got the bot push, so there is no real reason for us to engage, but they got the push. Stay here by Riven to get the XP. I said that I'm gonna eat this now just because I do not want any risk of it to hit Riven, even though it still looks like it would. But apparently it didn't reach me. Anyways. We got quite a big problem here in our engage pattern. Because we didn't engage whatsoever. I'm just gonna stay back here and hopefully since our run up here we can get down really fast. Hopefully we can get Morgana and Estelle down quite as easy as well, but it seems like since I was going one way and I'm going the other way because I got hooked and Kate is going the other way, no real focus. I'm just gonna stay back now and wait until I can get my knock back to actually do anything. Get away. I was going to knock up, but I didn't get there. We have Morgana somewhere. I don't wanna chase Morgana. That's just quite useless. We could tank this. I even got the Locket of the Iron Slaughter. We even got loads of damage. We could probably team this one quite easily. He's the one that's gonna tank it. Seems like I'm gonna use the skill there, and I'm gonna use the Locket of the Iron Slaughter. So he didn't really lose anything that was better. I was thinking about this since I was to tank it, but seems like Riven wanted to tank that. I no longer have any Locket, so I can't use the Locket. I can't use the heal. The good part about my class is that it actually deals damage to not a whole lot though. And we're gonna get away from here. We got 2 in him, so we actually are back in track. We got this. It looks like we are in the lead. And now I got the Baron buff here, so now I can just check out so you guys can see the scaling that Alistar got quite bad. You can see his Q first of all got a 0.5, and he's not nearly as good for 10-second color. I have 20 color reduction, 10 from the Locket and 10 from the Glacial Shroud. And it still got a 10-second cooldown, got a 0.5 scaling. The W here got a like 0.7 or 6 or something like that. Oh yeah, maybe I should ward the dragon. I could do that.
Can hold me back.
They are not gonna be here, and I got flattening up north. They wanna get it as far out as possible. You hit in the circle, but you can't really place the ward. There we go. We can see that they actually got. They are on the dragon. There is no way we can take it. I'm gonna go get away from that. Can I get? I can get the Frozen Heart right now. I was thinking that I want the Oracle as well, but I can get the Frozen Heart. I'm gonna let the Xinsao do the Oracle here because he is full on items. I'm definitely gonna still go for the Vision Wards, and I actually still I like this idea that the support doesn't go with the Philosopher's Stone anymore. Because of a couple of reasons. You don't get the 700 gold back until it's really late game. I would get it maybe like now. 2, the stats are not super good. HP regen and mana regen is not really what you need as a support, unless you're like a really passive support. But even then, if you're a passive support, you don't need the HP regen. If you're an aggressive support, you don't really need the mana regen that much. I mean, some mana regen would really help me, because I want to go like all out or not. So we are gonna go here and lock Ezreal away from Xinsao. Just let them kill Lulu there. I'm gonna knock him away. I'm actually gonna just stand here. Like, yeah, whatever. I wanna flash on top of Ezreal and just knock him back. My ult got pretty used up. I hope that Giselle would be able to get a slow off so I can just headbat Blitz or Morgana away and then knock Run up. But it didn't really seem to get that way. I still got flash, so I can just jump in that. Actually gonna do like this right now. I look be quite hurt, so I'm gonna go back and exhaust the one point that I actually just can exhaust. I'm gonna just hit the turrets because I can't really do anything else right now. Just keep spamming the heal, minions die around, so the extra 10 damage that turret is actually quite good. And here he be there, he didn't really do much damage. I can knock him back, so he gets a way longer distance to run. Get the rocket there, getting the heal off. No, I did not get the heal off. But since I've got this bit better at killing, actually he even died from the creeps. So it's a GG, well played. I believe this is way too much creeps for them to be able to handle. At the same time they're coming more creeps here, more creeps here. This is under siege. I don't think they can recuperate from this. But yeah, back to the Philosopher's Stone. It's not really that good stats for support. And one other thing that I noticed, like when I had this build, is that if I had a Philosopher's Stone, I would have no space to build on. And it takes quite some time for a support to build an actual item, so it's quite important actually for you to have space to build on. If I had a Philosopher's Stone right now, I would not be able to build the Frozen Heart. I would have the Glacial Shroud, and I would wait ages until I could get the Frozen Heart, because this space would be filled. So yeah, now I would be full bought. I would have the Philosopher that I would probably upgrade, but I think it's just better for me to just go that right now. I am thinking, as you can see here, Blitz actually got the exact same items as me. It's really good items as well.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't know actually really how he could afford the exact same items. I just got the Philosopher. He also got an upgrade on his boots. I'm not going for the upgrade on my boots, but I'm definitely going like this right now.
Nothing can hold me back.
I have to go and face off the base there if they actually go and try and get the Baron. It's actually gonna be there, so they're gonna lose so much in the base. But yeah, my last item here is gonna be the Shreya, so I would benefit from that Philosopher, but
I know the way.
not that early stage of the game, I don't really think so. The Philosopher here will give me enough color reduction. It actually is a 10%. So I got 10% here, 10% here, and a 20% here. I got no color reduction from my build, masteries or runes. And this is fighting. That's actually quite devastating that what should I say, enemies got cant. I'm actually just gonna be on top of Israel. I don't do a lot of damage, but I'm gonna be on top of him. Seems like Odur was able to chase Caitlyn away really deep. I'm gonna knock back him, knock out Ezreal. I'm just gonna be really up in their face. I might die now, but it's actually good that I took so much aggro. They actually hit Alistar with the ult and everything, and yeah. Yeah, I will die there from the Blitz after getting boosted by the Morgana's. Yeah, we got Riven just running in here and just focusing the Nexus, I believe. No, he wants some creeps. Yeah, whatever. He even wants kill. He got the ace. It's good. It was a good game actually, and I think the last of this was actually quite an interesting support game. It was super long though. It was way longer than I felt that it needed to be. They got the Baron, got a quick turn and got our inhib down. That really slowed down our victory. So it was a 55 minute.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please subscribe, share, like, favorite, add a comment or whatever. If you want to watch the after match video, I will have an annotation right here, or there's a link in the description. It's a video where I just talk about this match in more detail, what went wrong, what could have gone better, and just my general thoughts about it. I'm sorry for all the problem in this video, the lag, the audio, the face cam was a little off. I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna try and make it better in the future to my best. Yeah, what I will do what I can. Sadly, I cannot reduce the lag by super much more because my computer is so bad. So if I reduce the lag more, the quality is gonna be pretty much unwatchable. So just hang out with me. I will try and upgrade my computer as soon as possible. I really feel like my computer needs a little upgrade. So I am aiming for that. That's my main goal right now. Same with the audio. This microphone is not the best. I got another microphone that is better, but the thing is that it takes up so much sound around me, and it is doing some buzzy noise all the time. So it's like quite quiet, and you can't probably hear it super well in an actual gameplay video. So I'm gonna try and record with that sometime and see if it's better, because this microphone does the sound all over every time, and yeah, it's quite annoying. And just so you guys know, I don't want that in there. If I could reduce it in an easy way, then I would. And if you guys know an easy way to reduce it, then please leave it in a comment and I will check it out, of course. If you got any suggestion on these videos, or what you want me to do in the future, or anything whatsoever, please leave a comment. You can criticize me whatever you want. I will read them and I will try and do my best to make it better so it's actually watchable for you guys. That's what this channel is about. Me having fun, doing what I want to, and make content that you guys can enjoy. If there is something you feel like I should discuss or do differently, or just tweak around a little bit, or you got any ideas of how to improve the quality or anything, just please name it. Don't just sit there in your head and try and be like, okay, I can't say that, that will make me a douche. No, please tell it. Make me the idiot. If I do something super wrong and it's a very easy solution to fix this, then please make me look like the idiot, because I really want to be able to do the best I can. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Like I said, if you like it, please subscribe, like, share, favorite, add a comment, just whatever you want. You can follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description there where you can see when I upload the videos and anything. And if you want to talk to me for some reason, then you can quite easily do that on Twitter. I check it daily and everything, of course. So yeah, hope you like it, and I will see you guys next time.